Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. We're in a place called Thornabury, just south of Middlesbrough. We've come to a museum stroke pub called the Last Post. Just gonna have a check out where it is. Back to you soon. This is the Last Post in Thornbury. This is the outside.
A lot of charity work for veterans.
A lot of murals, a lot of thought-provoking signs and things like that. If this is what it's like on the outside, what's it going to be like on the inside? Absolute stunning murals on the wall.
Should be a story for somebody.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely amazing outside. So guys, we're just coming in the entrance
This is the bars.
into the bar entrance. So this is what greets you as you walk through the door.
Makes you proud to be British.
Can we say that nowadays?
I've said it.
Oh yeah. Old Lizzie up there, bless her. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Right, we're actually in the Last Post. We're just having a tour around.
So I'm just going to look in the wall.
I'm sorry.
It's absolutely brilliant. The work that's gone into this. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely brilliant.
This is the flag room, hence all the flags on the ceiling. When we first come in, we had 2 snooker tables and a pool table. She put a call out, did anybody want a snooker table free of charge? Nobody wanted it. She went home, come back, had a brilliant idea. I says, oh, we're chopping it up. She went, no, we're going to make a bar out of it. So this is a complete bar. Bowls, nets, the whole snooker table, slate bed, all the memorabilia on the top, and then resin. All the casing that's inside of the snooker table is at the back, and it's holding all the glasses up.
Absolutely superb.
It is.
It's not very often we're quiet, but yeah. There's flags, pictures of veterans.
It's what they deserve, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, don't measure things.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely fantastic.
This is called the Battle of the Somme. This would take us more than six weeks to read everything what she wrote about the Battle of the Somme. When we got the coffin in, we got a little bit stick over the coffin, but hence God forgive us if anything happens, the coffin's hers. That's one of the pubs that was cascaded at London Tower. And then when you go up the stairs, there's a World War I stretcher on the wall, then turn right, the light will go on automatically. This is what I was saying to you downstairs. This is all my plated glass. There's 90% of the stuff belongs to Julie in the Donmore Memorial, 5 for Victoria Cross and 5 actually from family and friends. The reason we're saying no photography is just to stop the kids from taking photographs and taking them into schools.
Yeah.
But because adults, we allow the adults to take any photographs anywhere at all in the museum, up or downstairs. Then up this staircase, this is all Victoria Cross. And what I was saying to you about the donations, these lads done a triathlon in the name of their friend Jamie Black. They raised £3,200 in June last year for Julie, and they raised £3,300 for Sue's place. Julie got her lift fixed. Excuse me, her lift fixed with this money. And that's what disabled people to use, obviously, and get up the stairs. Then we've got a shield on the wall on the right hand side on Rope's Drift.
Yeah.
Do it, Alison, and I'll not be interrupting yet.
You're not interrupting, it's good content.
All right. This here is Elizabeth Weber Harris. She's the only lady ever to get a Victoria Cross. Although it's a replica, it was in 1869 when cholera broke out in India. Queen Victoria awarded her this. It's in your War Museum at London, as it's made of solid gold, which is the only lady ever to receive a one. No other lady has done the honours, just her. The museum, the soldier in question is reading a letter, and this is his story, how it goes. It goes, on the battlefield far from home, the men fought hard, the smell of death was all around and the horrors of hit mowed hard. The spreading place and crept as his heart and he smiled, because he was free of pain and horrors drifting away. Through the trenches he marched, with blood, sweat and tears, would soon be gone. He didn't knock on the well-worn door of his home, as he knew so well. He walked silently up to his mother, who was reading a letter. She didn't look up, she never heard him come, or even saw him. He glanced at her and glanced at the letter and read the first few lines. Then he knew he had actually passed away. It was the letter he had sent his mum. He touched her hair and said goodbye. This is his letter. It's original and authentic. The trench was handmade by Julie. There's a bit of everything in this. Cigarette butts, papers, barbed wire, poppies, little notes, sweet papers, a little bit of everything. It's safe enough to walk on. It's only resin on the top. The only thing I ask is what's your footing going in, what's your footing coming out. On the right, there's a field hospital. 2 soldiers getting treated by 2 nurses. The German soldier and an English soldier. There was no malice whatsoever in the fields. Everybody gets treated the same. And today, it's still the same. Doesn't matter what colour, what creed, what nationality, you've all got treated the same. And it's no matter. It's still the same today. This is what we call our old wash house, which your great-grandparents would have had. Mangle, washing machine, tin bath, toilet, chimney sweep, dolly pegs, washboard. It's funny when you bring the kids up here, because they often ask what that tin thing is in the front. And I say, do you help your mum with your washing? Yeah. How do you do it? Just switch the switch on. Well, try switching the switch on and that. It's an impossibility. And then you lift them out and you show them the tools, how the tools work. They're interested in what the mangle means. The mangle means just when you're doing the washing and you want the water out. I remember that mangle as a kid, because I lost my finger as a kid in that bloody mangle. The thing that fascinates me about this, it's got nothing to do with the wash house, is this little suitcase. This was from an evacuee family who went to live out in the countryside with a Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Her and her brother Patrick went on the train. They loved the scenery. And when they arrived to see Mr. and Mrs. Smith, they had a lovely hot meal and a warm welcome. But what was inside of this suitcase really fascinated me. It's behind you in there, and it's a Threepenny Kit Kat.
Wow.
And it's intact, apart from a little bit tin foil off it. Next door is one 1940s sitting room. Everything in the house is original and authentic. Picnic baskets never ever been used or tampered with. Nearly all houses had a Singer sewing machine or a lance to fix your shoes. Your water bottles are today's latex.
Is it? Oh, good. Right.
This was dug out by a veteran. Took him 1 week to dig it out. And then she filled it with World War I and World War II bombs. Obviously fused. And she put a call out for the glass. And the Canadian veteran bought the glass. And it cost him $4,000. And he donated it to the pub. So it's not just like your own soldiers and that's here.
Yeah,
it's from other countries. But he seen the post and he bought the glass. And as I say, that's what he paid for, $4,000.
There we are.
Morning.
Good
guys.
morning.
We'd just like to say a massive big thank you to Julie at the Last Post Memorial in Thornaby.
Near Stockton-on-Tees.
Yeah, she made us feel so welcome. It's a great place. We were like VIPs actually. The welcome we got was unbelievable. She does a vast amount of work behind the scenes, collecting for humanitarian aid. They've been to Ukraine, God knows how many times. They do meals for those who need it in the community, veteran reunions. Every puppy, every picture, every item in the bar and the museum, she's put there herself. Some 90% is donations, as Mum said in the video. But wow, what an amazing place. We went in as strangers and said that we'd left as friends. And Julie said, no, you've come through the door, you're now family. So we've got a mum, a dad, and a big sister, Julie. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Julie. It was an amazing and the museum. Oh, just some of the stuff that you've put together. Not just you, Mum and Dad, and all the help you've had. Absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, so please, everybody, go and give her your support. All they ask is for a donation.
Yeah, it
And
is a
it's-
pub as well, so have a drink as well while you're
Yeah,
there. Even if
it's-
it's just a Coke, just help them along.
It is an amazing place.
Right, guys, until next time, please like and subscribe. Thank you
Catch
very
you
much.
soon.